Hey everyone, Natural27 here with another Dragon's Dogma 2 video. This is part 11, Disa's plot. Gonna try something a little different for this one. Gonna go with no commentary throughout the playthrough. Let me know what you all think in the comments about that. And as always, appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you next time.
It would seem we've a need to visit the palace.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
Welcome. Over here, if you please. Pour you a cup to...
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Do come again. Won't someone do aught about this?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
We have arrived.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
What I call tedium, the common folk call peace.
Up at dawn, done by dusk.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This rune turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. I couldn't sleep.
I'll make a living if I get myself injured. I cannot afford another honest.
I'd sooner stay out and back where possible. There's no easy thing making a living. There are few places where they can let their
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
hubris is man's worst enemy.
Is it a bit early for arrest as yet? I suppose.
Won't someone do aught about this?
It's quiet.
I'm not risking my life for a
Look as long as you please.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
The rules at your leisure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap, 'twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
I can't stand this.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares or shine.
I'll not forget this in a hurry. Would you mind coming over here?
How horrible. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares or...
Do such a thing.
What to make of this?
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
I'd fain sell you this hope, only don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
"'Tis a relief to be home. Let us just say that not all Arisen are quite like you, Master.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Very well. I shall return.
I swear I've never slept better.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my... case.
Hoi, friend. Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon them.
That will do it for part 11. Comment below what your thoughts are on the no commentary playthrough. Up next is part 12, The Cage Magistrate.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet in a pleasant breeze.
Well met, sir.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.